Hi everybody, it's Mama D. I got this little contraption at a thrift store in Ann Arbor. And it's supposed to be able to make zoodles. So, and it's got like, different ones for different thicknesses. See, this one's never been used before. That's a real thick noodle though. I don't like thick noodles. I like thinner noodles. Let's see which one's thinner. This one. So we're going to use this one. And I am going to make zoodles like they do at Noodles and Company. You know what I mean? So let me get my zucchini out of the refrigerator that we picked from the garden. Right there. See? That's my... We'll put this back here. Let me get a knife out of my drawer so we can cut the end off. Right there. And we'll cut it maybe here. So it'll be easier. And this is the first time I'm trying this, so I don't know what that's for. I don't understand what that thing does. Or what, oh, that locks it. No? Huh. We don't know. Okay. Well, let's just try it, okay? I guess it's supposed to go up there like that. And then, well, see that don't. How does this work, y'all? Does anybody know? Help it. Okay, kind of looks like it's supposed to go down a little bit. Okay, let me try that. See, but that doesn't seem to be working, does it? Oh no, that's just making like thin slices, right? That's not making zoodles. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. See, because all it did was make this. So, how do we do this? It's supposed to somehow twirl like this. I don't understand. Okay, let's try a different one, because this one isn't... that came right to flip off there. Okay. Okay, let's try a different one. See, it says thick spiral. Well, let's try this one. Put that on there. Is it doing it? Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, this one's working. I think that's supposed to be up there. Oh yeah, and it's slowly edging itself. See, I'm holding that zucchini. Look, this one's working. See? Noodles. Very cool. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? I'm going to hold this so you guys can see the outcome of it coming out. It's kind of difficult to work with, though. Oh, I see. I was using the wrong... That's what them little things are for. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me put my hand down here. Oh, the greater part is the zoodles. I see. See that? I made noodles, you guys. Look, can you see that? Son of a gun. That's just a slicer one. That's not... Okay, so this is what does the zoodles. This part. I was thinking this part. I guess that's what I get for thinking, huh? Wow, can y'all see that? Let me move everything back here so I can get that in the video better. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna hold this because it seems to help if I hold it. Look at that. You guys see the noodles? Very cool. There they are. It's my zucchini noodles. Okay, I might like this little contraption then. Seems to work. That's cool. And I am such a fan of Zoodles at Noodles and Company because it's healthier. You guys know I'm a... How can I be such a health freak and be fat? We don't know. Don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just real. Fat is fat. I love it, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love it. Look at that. Oh, cool. Look at it. Left. I don't know if you guys can look. It left like a core right in the center of the zucchini. That's groovy, right? Looks like a pickle. Huh. Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude. I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, so I think I should cut this one in half because it seems to be too long. Look, Jerry, it made a pickle. Look. It looks like a pickle, right? Isn't that funny? Okay, look at my Zoodles over here. Look at the Zoodles. It works. I got this at a thrift store in Ann Arbor. I can't remember which one. But one day, me and my sister, best friend, / went to all the thrift stores in Ann Arbor. I think I need to turn it this way because that kind of seems to be eating it. We went to the Habitat store in Ann Arbor. Then we went to another thrift store. It's called the Home Thrift or something. And then I got so excited. I said, let's just look up and see. Yeah, I think I have to do it like this because it's too big. Gotta see, it's like making it do that. Huh. Let me try it by hand and see. Yeah, I think it works by hand. Also, I'm just turning it. I just don't want to get close to the blades because we don't want to be ripped apart. My German Shepherd already rips me apart. Look at, he doesn't know. He's only like 6 months old, 7 months old. And he wants to play, and my skin's thin because I'm older, so he gets me. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Zoodles, dude. Yes. So this little contraption, I paid $1.50 for it. See? I paid $1.50 for it. It's called a Veggetti Pro. Huh. Fairfield, New Jersey. Okay. Okay, now we're going to make some Zoodles. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm getting prepared to do my zucchini noodles. I have garlic cloves, onions, green bell peppers out of my garden. I have a jalapeno out of the garden because I love jalapenos. I've got some parsley. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I got some olive oil right here. And tomato. Let's see. Gotta grab a tomato out of the refrigerator from the garden. So we've got a couple tomatoes. Just right there, okay? So this is my And of course, we have to have Himalayan salt and black pepper. And this is going to be our ingredients for our zoodles today. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so my choice with the zoodles, my choice of protein is going to be chicken. But what I do, because the skin is so fatty, I remove the skin and I take the skin off. And I do reserve the skin for when I'm making a broth, a chicken broth. When I'm making a soup or something, but then I discard it after I get the flavor out of the chicken. So I'm going to deskin and debone these thighs. See that fat? Look at that's fat. That right there, that's all fat. And we don't want that. We want a little bit of it because it does add to the flavor. But we don't want a whole lot. Okay, let me deskin this and debone these and I'll be back. Okay, now all my chicken is deboned. Now I just got to cut it up into chunks and we can saute it. I'm cutting my vegetables up. And these peppers, these are not sweet peppers. I smelt a little spice, so I stuck my tongue on the edge of it. Woo! Okay, it was a spicy one. So also, while I was getting things out of the garden, my husband grew some this stuff. My brain has went blank. Okra. And I thought, wow, we'll stir fry a little bit of okra in there. That may be interesting. Also, one thing I forgot to mention that I put in my dish is lemon. So I will be grating some lemon zest and getting the juice so that we have that zing of a lemon. Make sure you wash your lemon skin real good before you zest it, because we don't know what kind of chemicals was used when they was growing the lemons. So I'm zesting my lemon. Let's see. And this really does enhance the flavor when you use the lemon zest in your food. Or orange zest. I like to use orange zest also. Like when I make orange chicken, it's one of the things that I like to use is the orange zest also. Okay, so if there's anything y'all have learned about me is I love gadgets. I got this in either Shipshawana or Middlebury or I don't know, but it dices my stuff for me. Oh no, that's a hot one. Oh no, that wasn't a hot one. That was a green pepper. Yeah, just whoops. Just like that, I dropped it. Okay, so just like that, I just set it in there and bam. And it cubes everything for me sometimes. And it saves me like tons of work. Oops, son of a gun, there goes my garlic everywhere. Mishaps of it, Mama D's kitchen. Okay, I'll get that. Sorry. Okay. My garlic. Yeah, so you just stick it in there. Whoops. You just stick it in there and it does the work for you. This one I've had for so long. It's time to get a new one. And I get it from the Amish store. Just in case y'all was wondering. I think this one I might have got in Centerville. I'm not sure, but... So then I'm just dicing my sweet peppers and my onions so I can stir fry them. See, I knew that would cause a problem right there. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I have all my vegetables cut up and prepared. Got my okra, sweet pepper, bell pepper. That's my lemon juice and the lemon zest. My garlic, my tomatoes are diced, and my onions and sweet bell peppers. Oh, this right here is the jalapeno. I sliced the jalapeno up because I like a little spice. I like spicy stuff. Okay, let's go to the stove. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm putting my olive oil in the pan. And we are going to start. Now, I prefer to let the olive oil heat up before I put my vegetables in there. So we're going to let that heat up. You can see, while I'm waiting for it to heat up, that's my Zoodles up there, soaking in water, waiting. I have all my ingredients setting around my stove, so they're easy accessible when I need to put them in the skillet. And that is heating up. Okay, when it's hot, I'll be there. Okay, we are ready to start. So first off, I'm gonna put my garlic in there. I always put a little piece of garlic in there until it starts sizzling so that I know that it's hot. So I have put my garlic and onions, sweet pepper and okra in there. And now I will put some parsley because the spices you want to put in the heat, because when it hits the heat, it like opens the bud, so to speak, so that the flavor. That's my black pepper, my parsley. Jerry, would you come and help me for a second, please? Yes. Will you hold this right here? Okay. So I can put my Himalayan salt, a little bit in there. And then we mix that together and we saute that. I don't add my tomatoes or my jalapenos until last. You know, after. So I'm going to saute this just so that you know. And then I will remove this and I will put my chicken and my lemon zest and lemon juice in there. And then I will add the vegetables back to the chicken once I have the pink flavor, or the pink color gone. Okay, I'll be back. So I think we have these sauteed just enough because they will go back in, so we don't want to do too much. And now we're going to do the chicken. Now I'm getting ready to do the chicken. I'm going to cook the chicken up. So I put my olive oil. Okay, so my cubed chicken that I deboned and deskinned, I'm going to cook in the olive oil until it's not red or pink anymore. And we'll be back. So I've poured my lemon zest and my lemon over the chicken, so it will give it that nice zesty lemony flavor. Okay, so we have our chicken cooking with our lemon zest and our lemon juice, and it's been simmering for a while. So now I'm gonna put my vegetables back in there with all that nice sweet juice. I'm going to add my tomatoes, my diced tomatoes, and we'll give it a stir. And we will let this simmer for just a few minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful them colors are. Okay, so that has been, I've had that covered to let it cook, and now I'm going to add my Zoodles. Look at that. I love it. My Zoodles I've had soaking in water. And the excess that did not curl up, oops, sorry. The excess that did not curl up, I just cut into chunks for more vegetables to the dish. And now what I'll do, sorry y'all, I didn't turn my light on, sorry. I will mix these in and let it cook for a little bit, just long enough to soften them Zoodles up a little bit. And then I will garnish it with our jalapenos, and we will have a healthy dinner. Okay, so I have let this cook, simmer, for about 10 minutes. And we'll put it in our dish and serve it. I always put some Italian cheeses over the top, like Parmesan and Provolone, Asiago Romano, this. On the top, and my Parmesan and so forth. We do want some of that wonderful juice on there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just love beautiful dishes. Look at how beautiful that is. And I have made a mess all over the counter. My name is Dee. Okay, so now I will put the cheese over the top. Like that. Because it really does add to the flavor. And I will sprinkle my parsley. Look at how beautiful that is. I love beautiful dishes. And we will place some jalapenos. This is all home cooking. from scratch of dishes that I prepare my own self, but I create in my mind. This is not anybody else's recipe. This is Mama D's. And there you have it, homemade zoodles. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Mama D saying goodbye. Okay, I gotta taste test it. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Mmm.